Palworld. Yeah, we've been promoted today. I would. Oh, don't worry. We don't have to worry about DMCA because what's it called? They're getting verified. Nintendo are already doing that against us anyway.
Nintendo,
Fine.
Nintendo and Pokemon. Yeah, they're currently they're suing the company creators for um copyright
I mean,
infringement because the PAL
strikingly similar
like
to Pokemon,
strikingly
except it's still
similar.
better quality than anything a Game Freak can produce nowadays, anyway. And that's why they're angry because the game is anything better than infinitely most things that they've made.
What I find funny is that even though the developers are literally like about to be sued by Nintendo, which it by the way, get it by the way, it's something to be scared about. Nintendo is probably the worst company you
Take
could be
everything.
sued
They'll
for.
take your firstborn
They will
child's.
sue you. They
Take
will
your little.
sue you, your firstborn
They'll
child,
take
his
your little
child, the
cousins as well. Don't forget
grandchild.
your little
Like they will
cousins.
just
We take them.
you like the worst company to ever be sued by. Like we'll
Even
probably get
mentioning
sued
the name
just for talking
Nintendo
about them.
in
But
context.
like the developers, even though they're on the cusp of being sued, I mean they're so base. They literally uploaded a fucking video saying how the pals were strikingly different, and then just kept calling them Pokemons.
So, what do you actually think of the game anyway, Tom? Because as we all know, I haven't had electricity, so I haven't been able to actually play the video game. What do you? No.
Well, I played it for about an hour. I got bored. I'm not gonna lie. I know everyone. Well, we play. Well, I played the Xbox Game Preview version, which I know is apparently really bad. I know. I'm not buying the game. Okay. But the preview version that fuck off. The preview version I played was
Like
horseshit.
any other game, I mean, I've seen a bunch of
I
gameplay of it. I was watching a bunch of streams on it. It looks very, very fun.
no, like I've seen like gameplay and streamers like play it like critical and stuff, and it does look good. But that's on PC, and I'm not paying
To be
£25 to
fair,
buy a game like
it is the most realistic
like I
version
might
of
not like.
Pokemon as well. It's exactly what in real life would happen. Yeah, use them as slaves, have them as like farm animals, and also have them shoot guns as well. Don't forget that. If they're not strong enough
But
to fight in the league, they just use a gun.
but yeah, playing the Xbox version was just so bad. I spawned in, not a fucking clue what I was doing. The 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 tutorial was tiny in the top right screen, so I could barely read it. And then like I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't know what there was story.
I can't
I know I just got
imagine,
bored.
I can't
I
imagine there's a story behind
didn't
the
really
game.
enjoy that much.
I don't think they thought.
Yeah, I know, but I like a story game, which is my problem.
I
So
see.
I don't know. I
You
wasn't a
literally
big
play
fan of it.
Rainbow Six. There's
I
no
know
story
it.
behind that game, and don't even say there's a story going on in the background of the game. You're not actively
There
involved in the
is
story of the game, okay? If there's no
six
story.
six got killed. Six got killed. But no, I don't know. I'm sure it's good on PC. I mean, I'm not playing it on there, but I don't know. I think it's a bit overhyped personally. I didn't really enjoy it
Well,
that
obviously,
much.
I can't have much say in this game as I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it does look incredibly. It looks like something Pokemon or Game Freak should actually take into account. Some of the features, I mean, obviously the guns, no. Obviously, the slavery,
Say
no.
what
But I
Pikachu's a
mean,
slave.
like having like the more cooler open world. I know they had that recently with their Arceus game, but the more open world, being able to ride around on the dragons and stuff looked really cool. Because I don't actually know any of the names of sorry, not the Pokemon, the POW, the POWs. What do you call them? The POWs? The POWs.
Pals.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, well,
Yeah, pals.
the dragon POWs then. A lot of it looked really cool, and I think it's only going to improve if the game can actually stay alive much longer. Because Nintendo's,
Wait, it's in I think alpha, isn't
I
it?
believe, I think it's something like Alpha. I'm
I'm
not
pretty
sure.
I'm pretty sure it's in alpha, which means it's not the full
Will it get
release
a full
game.
release though? Is the
I
question.
mean,
Will will Nintendo sue it?
I don't reckon it will get a full release. Well, because the developers are currently making a game like what's it called?
You've been
Hollow
playing
Knight.
Hollow Knight as well, so actually you should be excited.
I have been playing Hollow Knight, and that
Are you
yeah,
enjoying Hollow Knight?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I prefer not to
He's
speak.
bad at games, guys. He's bad at games. Don't trust his reviews.
Fuck off. But Power World. I'm sure it'll be good. Like if it's able to ever come out. I mean, Nintendo's track record of suing people, Soldier Boy.
I mean, yeah, he did make a console similar. I mean, he didn't do well, so I don't see the point of really suing him. I think the damage was done already.
But I mean, I'm just surprised how chill they seem to be. Like going up against Nintendo. I mean, because they are strikingly similar. Like one of them
Yeah,
looks
but
identical to
he's
Electabuzz,
10 times cooler because he can use a gun.
and then you got like the
And
sheep
also
that
having
kind of
all,
look
I
like
mean, you could
Mareep.
capture humans as well. Kind of forgot about that. Actually, you could capture humans, and you can
I
sell
didn't
them
know
as well.
about that.
You
I
could
didn't go
sell
that
them to
far in.
other people. Those humans. You could capture humans and sell them. I mean, I saw one where a guy sniped another guy's head off. You know, there's PvP without even the Pokemon. But I mean, yeah, you can snipe people, you can shoot them. And also, they have nice, cool, big, just bosses walking around that you can jump with about 60 Pokemon. I think that's another cool feature you haven't seen in another Pokemon game.
It's definitely got some cool features. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, like the
I
overall
think, I
world
think,
is pretty cool.
I think it's just the fact that the
The
combat
craft,
is so much better because it's, your Pokemon's doing what it does on its own without you having to control it. So it's not like that big static
yeah.
turn-based, fighting that most Pokemon, all Pokemon have.
The crafting is cool. I like the crafting and stuff. I don't know. I think it's just the tutorial. Like for me, like they're whereas you have in most games a problem where tutorials it'll be like use right stick to move, use WASD to move, use left click to shoot, stuff like that. This game, there was the tutorials were just static in the top right corner in very small text, and it was hard to kind of figure out what I was meant to do. In my opinion, maybe you just
Maybe you just can't
fucking
read, or maybe it's
know
quite
what you're
obvious.
doing.
I mean, look, come on, you played like Ark, no, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I played Ark. I still didn't know what I was doing. For it took me like 12
Oh, I
hours to
hate
find
Ark
out
as
what
it
I was
is
doing in
anyway,
that
because
game.
you just get sold off to slavery. Wake up, some guys just whip you to death, and then
I
or
mean,
whip you unconscious, and then you wake up in a cage.
that is probably a good way to compare it. If anything, I'd compare it more to Ark than I would to
But
a
yeah, just
Pokemon game.
Pokemon and Ark put together, really. With the fact
Because like you have the same like yeah the beasts that walk around, the pals that kill you and shit, but then you can capture them and you can build your base and you can make guns and stuff and you can put those guns on the pals. Same in Ark basically. I mean,
yeah, basically, I mean, yeah, I guess the
just
dinosaurs you can count as just Pokemon, just less cool versions of the Pokemon. I mean, you get cool like a robot T-Rex
yeah.
now and again, but still never going to be as cool as a actual Pokemon or a pal. We'll say.
It does, they're
Yeah,
Pokemon.
look,
They're pals. Can't you
if
tell the
anything, Pokemon
difference?
copied
Can't you
Palworld.
tell the difference?
Okay, like, if the game's better than the original game copied that game, it doesn't even matter. That's how the logic works. Okay, everyone knows Palworld came first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one checks dates and receipts.
Look, all I'm saying is the fans have been doing better for Pokemon than Nintendo and Game Freak have been doing for Pokemon for years now.
That is true. I mean, I've got a strong against Nintendo. I think people who buy Nintendo, like Nintendo, treat their fans like absolute garbage. And the Nintendo fans gobble up. The Nintendo could take a shit in the Nintendo fans' mouths, and they would gobble it up and ask for more. All right, well, should we wrap it up then?
Well, I mean, we should actually give our,
Oh yeah.
if you want
Well,
to
I
actually
mean,
give our rating score. I'm going to give it 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Never played the game.
Yes, because never played the game. I've seen enough gameplay now, and also it just shits on Nintendo, so I already give that bonus points.
I'm probably gonna rate it like 5.5 out of 10. I know, controversial indeed. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy that much. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you sometime next week. Bye.
Bye.